Hello, this is an independent review for a.applications.com, and today we're taking a look at Vine. Vine is one of the very popular social media platforms right now. It's a really great social network where basically the aim of the game is to capture video, but you only have a limited number of seconds. It originally started with 6 seconds where they upped it by a little bit, so you have less than about like 12 to 15 seconds of video here while you're recording on Vine, and all it is a looping video essentially. So you can see here, you set up an account, you can sign up their Twitter, etc., and then you can go through, follow people, and it'll play their video here, and you can simply tap on it to pause it. You can double tap to like it. You can see comments, go through and see people's Vines here. As you can see here, it will play it, and you have a limited amount of time, like I said, to record it, and then you can easily just pause it. But you also have options to do things like it, comment it, revine it, so you can post it out to your followers. If it's something you really like, you can post it out there to revine it. And again, if you want to pause it, you simply just tap it and pause it. So going through, it only loads them when you hover over them, as you can see here. Otherwise, it'll pause them. And if you're in between them, it'll pause both Vines here. So it's really, again, a great way just to share really quick snippets of something, and a lot of people use it for different reasons. So if you hit the top left here, you can go through your Explore tab, which basically is a way for you to search through the latest Vines. You can see the popular ones on the rise, but people use it for all sorts of different creative stuff. So you can do stuff like comedy, scary, animals, fashion, food, health and fitness, music, all this crazy different stuff, all in the matter of the little time frame that the Vines have. You also can see your activities here. So these are like people who are following you, people who tag you in things, etc. Now you can also view your own profile. So you can see my own profile here. So you can see your posts, your likes, your little biography here, your followers, and your following. Now to add a Vine, it's as simple as going back to your homepage, clicking in the top right here, and then if it says if you're new to Vine, they can walk you how to make a post, and this is essentially going to show you. So you can see here, it says find something, then hold the record finger on the, you just basically hold your finger on the screen to start recording, and the longer you hold it, the more it records. But you can do it in bursts, so you can start over here, you can move it over here, hold it again, just keep on going random positions, and it does these little quick jump cuts for you until the thing is fully complete. So once you're done here, you can see here Vine will play back, and it'll even record the audio here, and once you're done, you can hit check, and then you can actually put in all the information for your Vine. So things like description, hashtags, location. You can add it to a specific channel, as you saw them earlier. You can even then choose to post it out to things like Twitter, Facebook, etc., and then again publicly post it out there. But you also have tools here, so you can see now they have a Vine editor, so you can do things like, again, your current location, grid. You can do things like the ghosting here, so when you're making a Vine, you can see where your last frame was, all this cool new stuff here. So they have a lot of cool new tools to help you out when creating your Vines. So let's get down to the pros and cons. The pros of Vine: it's really simple. It really is dead simple to pick up and record, and you can get really, really creative with it. A lot of people do all this sort of crazy stuff. Number two, it has integration with that of Twitter, because Twitter purchased Vine, so you can easily hook it up and or log in via Twitter to set up your account. And last but not least, it has that social network integration to not only share out your Vines and revine them, but you can also easily find your friends via other social networks, because again, it's integrated with things like Twitter and all that. Now, some cons: it does take a lot of loading sometimes. It is loading each individual every video, so at times it can be really, really slow. It can be really, really just, it can be really just slow in general to load videos, to load things, all of that jazz. And again, it's a mixed bag. It's little short, quick second videos, so it's not for everybody. It really is just little tiny, tiny videos, nothing really long, but again, it's not for everybody. You can get, if you're not a fan of these random pointless videos, because that's what Vine's pretty much full of. And last but not least, it does tend to have issues in terms of, again, just when you're recording a Vine, there's sometimes issues when you like lock your device or anything like that. Sometimes it doesn't save it properly. They've done a lot of work in the back end with the Vine editor nowadays, but there is a little bit of bugs here and there when you're setting up a Vine, because again, you don't have to get a constant 6 seconds. It can be 6 seconds over an hour period or anything like that. So you can get really creative with it. This is Vine. You can find it for free in the App Store today.